Hey there, my fellow jewelry enthusiasts. Welcome to my channel, Memory Lane by Marie. Today, you guys, I want to share a small bead haul with you from a bead wholesale company called the Bead Chest. They ship from right here in the U.S. over on the West Coast out of Santa Monica, California. And I was interested in checking them out because I had heard some good things about them. They pretty much describe themselves as offering a unique and interesting selection of African and ethnic beads, ranging from beautiful gemstones to glass to bone and even wood. If you like wood jewelry, and I like wood jewelry, then you know it's often difficult to find some place that offers a wide selection, something that's interesting and different beyond a few strands of the regular round browns, right? The regular round brown varieties, maybe in a few shades. And so I just like jewelry in general, and I like traditional jewelry, but I also like jewelry that represents and celebrates rich cultures and histories. So if this also interests you, or maybe it is of interest to your customers, you might want to check them out. As always, I'm glad you're here joining me today, and I hope you continue to do so. Please consider commenting, liking, and subscribing to my channel to encourage me on this journey and also to help my channel grow. As I say, it is the best welcome and it is the greatest show of encouragement. Also, I'd like to thank my new viewers again and commenters. I hope that I can continue to earn your trust. So again, we're checking out the Bead Chest today, and without further delay, let's get into it. So guys, as you can see, I've already gone ahead and taken the beads out of the paper to avoid all that noise on camera. And there are some very interesting beads here, some very adventurous choices that I made. So let's get into what we have here. First up, I chose this beautiful and interesting strand of beads. It's called yellow and black striped Ghana chevron beads. And I chose them because oftentimes we do not pick yellow beads. How often do you find yellow jewelry? Not often, at least I don't see it very often. And I do wear it sometimes in the spring, but you can even wear it with like mustards or just as a pop of color. And so I thought these were really interesting. I got them to challenge myself. So I'm really interested to see what I'm able to come up with using this strand. It's called, again, the yellow and black matte stripe Ghana chevron bead. So I think those are really interesting. It's a nice long strand. Next, I bought these beads. I chose these beads not realizing the strand was this long. Guys, this strand is really long and the beads are very interesting. I think they're beautiful. I like the varying designs. They're similar, but they vary slightly. So they give a very interesting look when you look at them. And they're a type of flag wood bead. And I think these are very interesting. They have a very rich history and culture. And so I'm very interested to get started working with these as well. I can see a very pretty necklace in my future regarding these beads. And these are called batik bone flag beads. Batik bone flag beads. I think they are gorgeous. I think they are a wonderful representation of history and culture. And I am really interested in working with them. Next up is this cute little bag here. This bag includes some smaller components that I purchased and I thought were very interesting. Starting here with this pendant. It is called a white zebra batik bone arrow pendant. I think it is very rich in history and culture. I think it's beautiful, and I can't wait to make something with it. It's not double-sided, but the design is here on the front, and and I'm just really interested in making something with it. I can't wait. Additionally, I bought these. These are really cute. These are made by Tiara Cast. These are apple blossoms. When I went looking for some charms, because I love a good bracelet, a good stretch bracelet, a good memory wire bracelet, when I went looking for some charms, I wanted some lotus flowers, but I couldn't find any. And so I saw these and I thought they were equally cute and pretty. I like the finish on them. They're not too bright and too shiny. These are antique silver. These are antique gold. And so these are apple blossom charms. I think they'll be great as a dangle on a bracelet. They would also be great as a component on a little dangly earring. And so I'm looking forward to using those as well. Also from Tiara Cast, these cute little buttons. Buttons make great clasps. And although I'm not much of a bead weaver, I do try my hand at it from time to time. These buttons feature the bird in a tree. And if I'm not mistaken, this bird in a tree references a quote about the strength of a bird. Or, you know, there are probably many interpretations, but the quote goes something like, a bird is never concerned about sitting on a branch because it's not mistrusting of the branch. And even should the branch break, it's not mistrusting of itself. It's not mistrusting of its own wings. So I think it's an interesting quote that conveys symbolism of strength and trust. And so I think those are really cute. They will make some really nice clasps on some bracelets. And so I'm going to see what I can do with those. And then last but not least, I bought clasps because it's oftentimes difficult to find the exact finish for metal findings, the exact metal finish. So I wanted to go ahead and buy them at the same time so that when I do use them, all of the finishes will match. And so these are just your standard toggle bar clasps. And so I thought those were really cute from Tiara Cast. So all of those were made by the Tiara Cast company. They are well known for making quality and beautiful charms and findings. Of course, this one is not made by Tiara Cast, but the metal ones are. So I thought those were really cute. Next up, do you guys see this beautiful array of gemstones here? Just beautiful. I love a gemstone piece. I love a piece of jewelry featuring gemstone. This one stands out first. This is gorgeous. Of course, I can tell right off it's a matte finish. It's called African turquoise. So this is an African turquoise bead. And they are gorgeous. They kind of remind me of little globes, right? Little aerial pictures of the earth, if you will. They look like lava beads. Very earthy, dust, and like a dusty green color with flecks of brown and black. And they just look like mini globes. I think they're very cute. You see those different varying shades? You got some little beiges or even some grays. And so I think those are really nice. Can't wait. Also, these stand out. These are gorgeous as well. These are called matte cloudy quartz beads, 8mm. They do look like clouds, like storm clouds, right? That little gray, smoky color. And I like the varying shades. You might be able to make something like ombre-ish, you know, where it goes from light to dark or dark to light. So I think those are nice as well. These are quartz. These were African turquoise. So those are nice. Next up, these gorgeous beads right here, guys. I love these. These just look very milky, very creamy. They are called Crazy Lace Agate. It's an 8mm bead. It's a beautiful blend of just creamy browns and beiges. They look gorgeous. They look like cream being added to coffee. Beautiful blend of browns and tans, and you can even see a little gray in there for a marbled effect. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous, you guys. For whatever reason, when I see them, I see red. I think these will look very nice paired with the red blouse or some aspect of red in your outfit. I love red. Red is my favorite color, so I can probably see it with almost anything. But for whatever reason, when I imagine these, I see them with red, maybe including some red beads with them. But they're gorgeous. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to working with them, but we'll see what happens when I start working with them. But I see red when I see these. That's just a gorgeous color. Very milky, very creamy. And I saved these for last. Last but not least, these are so gorgeous. They are called Turquoise Sea Sediment Jasper. These are 10mm beads. Lovely, just lovely. Lovely pale turquoise color with creamy beiges and cocoa browns. It kind of looks like what mint chocolate should look like. If you looked mint chocolate up in the dictionary, it would be a picture of beads like these. Just gorgeous. I love them. I can't wait. Again, guys, here is my mini bead haul from the bead chest. And as I was saying, yeah, if you are interested in including and exploring some cultural integration into your bead designs, or maybe this would be of interest to some of your customers, go ahead and check them out. I will link them in the description box below. Again, this is Marie from Memory Lane by Marie. Should it touch your heart to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel to help me grow it and to encourage me on this journey, I would truly appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by one more time. You guys have a good day.